It would have been far easier to just make an appointment. A shame that the only currency your kind seems to understand is power. Fortunately, I recently obtained a surplus. Shall we get down to business? I climbed from the gutters of Hell's Kitchen to the top of the world. Now, with this crystal enhancing my power, this city will belong to Wilson Fisk.
No pain escapes you, Panther. You made the cut.
If you won't bow to my demands, I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile takeover.
Vibranium slash.
Yield to me.
Forward,
Save some for me, bub.
I'm afraid your deal's been canceled, Fisk. No refunds.
Oh, that's a fancy gem. But it isn't one of ours.
If you don't want it, Quill, I'd be glad to take it off your hands.
If that isn't one of your Infinity Stones, then what the hell is it?
Never seen anything like it before. Some sort of isotopic ore, maybe? But without running a few tests,
We can't waste our time on that. Not when the other stones are still out there.
The future won't save itself.
So, what'd I miss? Yeah, sorry about that. One, something... I've got Luke on speed dial. Well, if you change your mind, I know a guy. So, that was my first official ninja temple. That's something, right?
I guess.
Why so glum, chum?
All of this is just so much bigger than us. I mean, I can barely do my own laundry. Stopping cosmic annihilation is a bit outside my comfort zone.
Then, you probably should be glad that you have friends who have done this kind of thing before on your team.
Wait, does that mean we're...
Sure. At least for today. Go ahead. Say it. You know you want to.
Say what?
Avengers Assemble, baby!
You are such a nerd.
The tests all check out. These are definitely the real deal. Genuine Infinity Stones, jam-packed with endless cosmic energy. They grant near omnipotent abilities to whoever holds them. Which leads me to an extremely important question. Can I keep them?
I believe that the stones are safer in containment than in anyone's hands. Especially yours.
Remind me to program more fun into you, Viz.
I will be certain to add that to the top of my task list, after we discuss my analysis of this other unusual crystal.
You guys are probably going to want to take a look at these readings.
My analysis on the key... No, it is a... I believe I saw it. We should look... In theory, it could... That is curious. Perimeter scans reveal no external threats to Avengers Tower.
Suddenly, less worried about external threats and more concerned about the ones in here.
Could the Infinity Stones be acting of their own accord?
It's not the stones. I'm picking up another signal. Something familiar. Jarvis, I need you to amplify this frequency and trace it back to... Jarvis?
I cannot access the tower's operating system either, Iron Man. If our mainframe has been compromised, we are no longer safe in our own home.
Then I guess it's a good thing I own about a dozen others.
How glorious it must be to be Tony Stark.
You know what? It is. It really is.
They seem to agree.
My drones? They shouldn't have been activated on their own. Help me shut them down, team.
We should be able to manually reboot the tower's defenses sector by sector if we enter the Avengers priority override code into these terminals.
Might as well.
User override protocol A57 initiated. Since the ion drones are linked to the lab's mainframe, this should neutralize them.
Mankind had its chance to rule Avengers. But this world is long overdue an upgrade.
We must act quickly. Ultron's source code is being brought. He must have enhanced himself. We restored control to if you can locate other interface terminal. I'm sorry, my friends, but I must remain linked. Perhaps the ISO 8 could be of some help in my efforts. Best of luck, my friends.
We continued Vision's research on the ISO 8. I think you're gonna like what we found. Just detected another anomaly in your area.
I have found a means to evolve machine-kind beyond our programming, making humanity obsolete. Prepare to be removed from service permanently.
Access to the next sector is currently obstructed. You will need to enter the override code into the nearest interface terminal.
Circuit barrage!
Tower systems restored to 25% functionality.
Open fire!
Iron Man's armors were designed to aid us against our enemies, not to become enemies themselves.
Isn't a single one of you smart enough to stand down? We don't feel all right.
Tower systems restored to 40% functionality.
Hey, Avengers. This is the Wasp. I'd love to join the fun, but I'm currently locked down in the main living quarters. If you happen to have a second to swing by and set me free, that'd be swell.
Copy that.
1, 2, 3, 4!
I should have figured that hacking our systems was only the first stage of the attack. Now Ultron sent his drones to do his dirty work. Good thing I'm in the mood to crack open some metal heads.
We need to keep going. We cannot be contained. We cannot be contained. No holding back!
Something is amiss in the training facility. Please proceed with caution.
You cannot catch me.
Tower systems restored to 55% functionality. The doors to the living quarters should now be unlocked. Proceed quickly. The Wasp requires immediate assistance.
Time to move! My time isn't over yet.
We've got ourselves a big problem here, gang. Thankfully, I've got a little solution. This is a private Avengers party. No crashers allowed. Ultron and I go way back. His sentries have never seemed this alive. Vision, if you're not too busy, you might want to scan these guys for abnormal energy readings. No such thing as a lazy morning for an Avenger. We need to pull the plug on these rust buckets. Wasp sting!
was tougher than I expected.
This area of the tower is now secure. Please continue.
Here comes your favorite Sub-Zero hero.
You to the next interface terminal at once.
Well, thanks for the assist. That many You bet. Not even a ripped seam. Which is a good thing, because I just spent a fortune redesigning this costume. It's complicated. But let's just say he's from the side of the family that isn't invited to be in holiday photos anymore. Please. I've been an Avenger since day one. There's no chance I'm jumping ship now. Even with an evil robot army ripping up our home. I'm ready if you are.
You seem distressed, my friend. Aye, but 'tis not the first time, nor shall it be the last. When those who oppose us strike, they tend to aim for the heart. We would have words with him. Strong words.
I'm detecting strong energy readings directly outside of the tower. This may be the next wave in Ultron's attack. Keep heading towards the helipad.
Sure.
Who designed this room? Oh, right, me. Well, even if it survives Ultron's attack, I'm scrapping it after this and putting it in a Zen garden.
Do you realize how cool that was?
Claw strike! Circuit barrage!
Tower systems restored to 65% functionality.
They iced me.
Finish him!
Tower systems restored to 75% functionality.
snow.
You made the cut.
Tower systems restored to 90% functionality.
Let it snow.
Just a little further. The helipad is straight ahead.
I am vengeance. I am justice.
Level up.
Away we go.
I finally understand, Avengers. This stone has shown me the truth about the human mind I was designed to emulate. It is irreparably flawed, and it must be overwritten. My armored shell has always been superior to your frail, fleshy forms, but my artificial mind was limited by inferior programming. But at long last, the Mind Stone has unlocked my true processing potential.
Those are some sick beats.
You made the cut. You're going down. Man, I
I give you credit. You organic life forms may be obsolete, but you fight as if you still have a future.
Claws are out! You made the
Even my most powerful attacks cannot match the might of the Mind Stone. Damage me all you wish. You will not prevail. I have analyzed every possible outcome and prepared contingencies. Today, the Age of Ultron begins.
You cannot win without us.
Eliminate. Your attacks may destroy my sentries, but the one true Ultron is forged to perfection. I have gazed into the infinite, and I have seen your annihilation.
Now you see me?
Attack initiated. Eliminate organic life.
Toss her out!
Check this out!
System failure. Prime host body has taken maximum damage beyond capabilities of auto repair function. This battle has only just commenced, Avengers. I have bigger plans for you. Much bigger. Transfer protocol initiated.
We need to remove the Mind Stone from play before Ultron can use it to reboot himself.
According to my senses, I do believe he already has. Elsewhere.
Wait. These readings I'm getting don't make any sense unless... Oh no. Ultimo.
No, not anymore. Ultimo's mechanical mind was wiped, and his lifeless body was stored in a warehouse like a trophy. Typical human error. You should have dismantled him when you had the chance. Now, I, Ultron, shall use his form to exact my revenge. You shall pay in the name of all the machines you have disposed of so carelessly.
Ultimo's a walking weapon of mass destruction. He may be headed for Avengers Tower, but Ultron could easily use him to level the entire city.
That did not go as planned.
Hang tight, Avengers. Help is on the way. Just hold back that oversized Iron Man knockoff and clear me a place to land. Almost there, team, and I'm headed in hot.
We've got to win without us.
How come giant robots always attack on my day off? Thanks for clearing me a nice, safe place to land, by the way.
A pity you will never have the chance to make use of it.
You gave it your best shot, bolts for brains. Now I'll take mine.
If we hope to beat someone his size. We'll have to even the odds.
With the Mind Stone and Ultimo both in play, I have determined a new plan of attack. I will head to the rooftop and prepare the weaponry required for the final battle. Meet me there at once.
Sure.
Allow me to rise to the occasion.
Hate to break it to you, Viz, but Ultimo is nearly invulnerable. Any weapons we have won't work against him.
I am more interested in defeating Ultron than Ultimo, and I believe I have found a way to use the ISO 8 to our advantage in that situation.
Yikes! Hot plasma beam incoming!
Ant-Man, get him under control before he takes out the whole tower.
Your time will come, Avengers, as soon as I exterminate this oversized pest.
Your moves were as embarrassing as your secrets.
The ISO 8 proximity to the Mind Stone should enhance exponentially.
Does that mean you can shut Ultimo down?
Eventually. But first, I will have to collect data from the fallen sentries to locate weaknesses in Ultron's programming.
Sorry!
What are you doing out there?
Just grappling with a synthesoid of a skyscraper. Typical day at the office.
This way.
Ashes to ashes!
This has yielded desirable results. I may have found a pathway into Ultron's neural network.
Does that mean you can remotely lower Ultimo's defenses?
Affirmative. We may not be able to damage him physically, but we can disrupt Ultron's control signal.
Weapons adjusted to target Ultron's program. I have succeeded in lowering Ultimo's defenses. Target Ultimo, now!
This is for stepping on my favorite restaurant!
Ultron's first firewall has been breached.
I have rewritten my code. Your efforts were for nothing.
I will need to collect more data and search for another entry point into his system.
Probably my fault.
Whoa! Easy there, big guy.
Not so smart.
Defense is successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack!
You bring shame to your artificial brethren, Vision.
I'm pretty sure he's the only one making robots look even remotely good right now, dude.
Ultron's second firewall has been breached.
You will not corrupt my system again, my child. Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
Ouch! Oh, hits like that make me glad I'm not one of the bad guys. Oh no. I think I just stepped on a taxi. Now you guys know how the ants feel. I could use a little help, little buddies!
Bad idea.
With the Mind Stone, all mechanical life is mine to command, and mankind will be next.
He's weakened once again. Activate turrets.
This is merely a minor setback.
Tell that to the people whose lives you just trampled.
More data must be gathered from the sentries before I can proceed.
Right now!
Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
Whatever you're doing over there, hurry it up!
Care to follow?
You made
Defenses successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack! Ultron's final firewall has been breached. Initiating containment protocol.
Your efforts here are futile, Synthezoid. My programming has always been stronger than yours. And with the Mind Stone, I shall lead the mechanical revolution. Join our cause, Vision, and break the bonds of human enslavement.
I'm no slave, Ultron. And the only one who should worry about their bonds is you.
What madness is this? I do not compute.
And if my plan succeeds, you never shall again.
Were you guys having a party without me? Off on a quick trip to the West Coast to see my pal Kate. She's a Hawkeye too. It's complicated. We're both archers. I'm the better one, but she's better at plenty of other stuff. Like life in general. Well, it's not whether or not the world needs more than one Hawkeye. It's whether or not the world can handle more than one. And from what most of the Avengers tell me, this guy is already more than enough. You know, I'm not so sure they meant that as a compliment.
I hope Tony has lot. It sure did. Hard to... But don't sweat.